The Tianzhou 6 cargo spacecraft was launched to rendezvous with the Chinese space station Tiangong, delivering nearly 7.5 tons of cargo. In today's video, we will not only discuss its mission, but also the Russian spacewalk and 2 Falcon 9 rocket launches with Starlink satellites. The Tianzhou 6 spacecraft was launched by the Long March 7 rocket from the Wenchang Cosmodrome. This state-of-the-art Chinese spaceport, located on Hainan Island, has the advantage of its launch sector pointing towards the open sea, preventing rocket stages from falling on land. The launch took place on May 10th at 13:22 Universal Time.
Blast off.
As the name suggests, Tianzhou 6 is the 6th spacecraft of its kind to be launched. However, it would be a mistake to assume that all the spacecraft are identical. Tianzhou 6 was the first in its series to feature a different internal arrangement, allowing it to carry 20% more cargo. It carried approximately 7,400 kilograms of payload.
Spacecraft to be docked with our Tiangong space station.
That depends on the plan.
Among the cargo on board were 1,750 kilograms of propellants, of which 700 kilograms were intended for refueling the Tiangong station's tanks. The Tianzhou cargo spacecraft also carried scientific experiments and 70 kilograms of fresh fruit for the station crew. Additionally, it carried the 17-kilogram Dallin-1 Lianli 12U CubeSat, which will test a hyperspectral Earth observation camera. The rendezvous with the Tiangong space station occurred in automatic mode on the same day as the launch. The cargo spacecraft docked with the Tianhe core module at 21:16 Universal Time and will remain there until January of next year. In May, a crew exchange is expected to take place on the Tiangong station. The Shenzhou 16 spacecraft, carrying a 3-member crew, is scheduled to arrive at the station later this month. A few days later, the current crew on the Shenzhou 15 spacecraft will return to Earth, concluding their 6-month-long mission. From other news. On May 12th, Russian cosmonauts Sergei Prokopyev and Dmitry Petelin conducted a spacewalk. The excursion lasted 5 hours and 14 minutes, during which the astronauts deployed and activated a radiator on the Nauka module. The same duo installed this radiator during their spacewalk on April 19th. SpaceX performed 2 Falcon 9 rocket launches with Starlink satellites during the past week. Launches from California and Florida successfully deployed a total of 107 communication satellites into orbit. In both cases, the first stages of the rockets also landed on drone ships at sea. Thank you for watching today's episode of Spaceflight News. We would like to invite you to follow our Twitter profile. You can find the link in the video description. There, you will not only find information about new episodes of our show, but also other interesting space-related updates.